Hello, I'm Lane Severson. I'm a practice leader with Doculabs, and today I want to talk about creating a culture around information management. So what's the problem? The problem is that a majority of organizations struggle to manage their information assets in a way that provides value to the business and reduces the risk that they face from legal or compliance findings against that information. There's lots of reasons why organizations struggle with this. The first could be strategic, building a reason why we need to manage information better. There could also be technological issues. The tools are either difficult to install or use, or they're difficult for the end user to engage with. There could be issues around process. How does the new management of information impact the way that we do business? Or there's issues around the end users themselves, general change management issues, or what I would call cultural issues. And that's what I want to talk about a little bit more, because I think that's where we get to the capital P problem. The capital P problem with information management is that employees in an organization tend to view information assets as things that they own. It's email that's in their email inbox. It's content that's on their shared drive. It's something that they created or that they use in their day-to-day work. And there's not a general understanding of how that impacts other areas of the business. So oftentimes we'll run into an organization where procurement is keeping copies of contracts, sales has copies of contracts, and legal also has copies of the same contract, and those aren't linked up or related to each other, oftentimes because those groups don't understand how the other groups are managing the same information. And so there's cross-departmental disconnects around how those assets are being managed. We see similar things happen with other types of assets. So think about financial assets. When you think about a budget, managers often don't say the budget for the organization. They're more concerned with their budget or their department's budget. Same thing with physical assets. The physical environments that you work in, your office or your office space or other pieces like that, or your staff for human resources and human assets. But I think that we can have a fundamental shift around how information is used in an organization simply by modeling out that information does originate in one part of the organization, travel throughout the organization, and ultimately drive business processes that support everybody's function. And so one way that we've been working with clients to help change the culture around information management is by modeling a flow of information, a type of information throughout its life cycle, so that different end users are able to see how they impact that and how the information flows downstream to other users. And we found that this has been a helpful way to communicate the use of information and to change the culture around information management. Thank you.